Welcome back. This section has been designed as a timeline to make it as easy as possible for you to first, construct your work history, and second, identify gaps that need to be explained. The best way to get started is to add your current job status and then work backwards. So let's start by adding your current job. Since you are currently employed, leave the end date blank. Pick your start date and hit the Add Job or Unemployment Period button. The general purpose of this page is to complete your job details. For a more in-depth explanation of this page, please watch the help videos in the pop-up. As you work, we've made it easy to see how much work is left. First, the red text here shows 1. How many items are still waiting to be marked complete, and 2. The total amount of gaps needed to be filled out. Second, the sliders here and here grow to 10 years as you mark items complete. While you can enter more than 10 years of history if you want, you satisfy the DOT's requirements when the slider's at 10 years. Third, notice that any job not completed is outlined in red. For example, let's click on this job. Then click Edit. Now let's go to the last tab and check this job off as complete. Notice what happens when we save our changes. The outline of the job is no longer red. The sliders have moved 2 years, and the red text no longer shows one item left to complete. Now let's continue by adding a non-trucking job. Notice that a non-trucking job is light blue. Now let's fast forward a bit. As you can see, all unemployment periods will be gray. Anything 2 months or less will be too small for words to appear, but the color of the period will still show. And you can still click on the items to see their details. If jobs overlap, that's okay. Just add them here. And the overlapping jobs will show in the second and third columns. As you complete your job history, the most important thing to remember is that the DOT does not allow gaps for the past 10 years. So every orange gap on the timeline must be complete. Think orange, bad, blue, light blue, and gray, good. If you have not been working for 10 years, that's okay. Just click on your last job and check off the first job checkbox. Remember, when you are done, a check mark will appear here. Before concluding, let me cover 2 things for advanced users. First, you can move items between the columns by dragging and dropping. Please note that the dates will not change when moving between columns. Only the columns will change. Second, you can reorder items within a column by dragging and dropping like this. In this video, we covered how to fill out Section 2 Work History by completing 10 years of work history. As always, if you have any questions, you can click the Contact Us button, and thanks again for watching the demo video.